Let's dive deeper. Here is what actually happens in your brain while you draw a neurographic line. Every motion, belief, or action you repeat, like fear, doubt, anxiety, it follows a specific neural pathway. Think of this as a highway in your brain. Every time you think the same thought or feel the same emotion, your brain sends signal down the same well-worn road. And that's why reactions become automatic. For example, if you have been afraid to swim since childhood, the brain has a clear fear of water highway. The moment you see a pool, your nervous system activates that fear response without even asking you. But here's the incredible part. Your brain isn't fixed. Thanks to neuroplasticity, your brain can build new neural connections at any age. And that's exactly what is happening during the neurographic art drawing session. Let's take a quick look under the hood of your mind. Your brain contains approximately 86 billion neurons. Each of these neurons can form thousands of connections, called synapses, connections with other neurons, adding up to more than 100 trillion synaptic connections in total. This massive network is what creates your habits, thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. And now we consciously draw a line, not just doodle, but a mindful, intentional neurographic line, and something fascinating happens. You interrupt the usual pathway, the automatic route. The brain's electrical signal is redirected, and you are literally inviting the brain to travel a new path. And this new line becomes the beginning of a fresh neural connection. It is subtle at first, like a trail in the grass, for example. But the more often you draw with awareness and intention, the more this new signal is repeated and the stronger it becomes. And over time, this delicate path becomes a stable road and eventually a powerful new highway. Meanwhile, the old route, the one tied to fear, to doubt, starts to fade. Because without traffic, it weakens. And this is a real biological process. It is called synaptic pruning. Your brain lets go the connections that no longer in use. Just like the overgrown branches are trimmed for healthier growth, your brain clears out old patterns to make space for new ones. But let's get back to example. Let's say you gather the courage to go near the water. You breathe, you observe, then you maybe next time dip your feet in, and the fear is still there, but weaker. And each time you act from the new path of courage instead of the old fear, your brain rewires. Eventually, the fear signal disappears completely and replaced by a new internal norm. I feel safe in water, I can swim, and I am free. And this is not magic, it's neurobiology. And this principle applies to everything: confidence, boundaries, creativity, motivation, even love. Well, every drawing session is the opportunity to create a new inner truth, the new reality. By choosing to draw consciously, you're not just making art, you are shaping your brain. You are strengthening the neural network that support the version of yourself you want to become. Because in the end, you are the architect of your brain. And with each neurographic line, you are basically redesigning your future. Thank you for watching. Much more to come, so stay tuned.